welcome to another edition of Watch. I'm Matt.
And I'm Pat. Welcome back. We're together again.
Yeah. Hey, rain or fall, right? I'm Brett. Yeah, but I mean, we're out here in the middle of a storm, right?
Monsoon.
We're like the Postal Service.
Yeah,
we
this is
just
it.
deliver.
We just be here.
So it is starting to slightly drizzle on us, but we're gonna survive this.
We welcome the rain. We need it. You know, a couple more storms.
You guys okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Any rain we can get, you know, since we've had such a dry spell would be great.
Oh, I got back from the cruise and it rained when I was gone, and my grass was greener than it's been in a long
Yeah,
time.
and then the hills were dry, then they got green again, so that's good.
Yeah.
Got some snow in the Sierras.
That's right.
Yeah. There we go. Still,
right.
So is it winter, or would you guys say it's
we're
spring?
spring.
now?
We're
it's
spring.
spring.
Man.
Spring.
Baseball's in full bloom.
April
What,
showers.
Spring? Well, like tomorrow is like official spring day, right?
Yeah.
No,
April.
that was last month.
It's not April.
That was March 21st.
Oh, March 21st is the
Yeah.
official.
So we are in spring.
We're in spring.
That's
bro.
what I
in
meant.
spring
That's
for
what I
a
meant
month,
to say.
Brett.
It's been spring for a month. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all right.
So, it's been a while. Our schedules have been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Spring break.
Yeah.
Vacations,
a lot of
work.
stuff.
hard to get us all
cruises,
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week, Brett and I did the little quick 5-minute thing
Oh,
at
yeah.
Daredevil
That's
We,
nice.
we got to
Yeah.
go there again, guys. Any
regroup
day
there.
you want to meet there, yeah.
You look good, huh?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, we'll get some dogs.
And that guy was nice, dude.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and they got really good food.
So that was cool, and I think we should do that more. Like go to places and check out because,
Might go there for Mother's Day.
Yeah, our moms
It's
would
Devil
love it.
Dogs on Mother's Day.
wait, is Mother's Day May 6th?
May 8th. May
Okay.
8th.
So that's coming up, guys.
2 weeks from
Remember
Sunday.
your
2
mothers.
weeks from Sunday.
Yeah.
Love you,
Remember
mom.
your mothers and your wives if they are mothers.
So
Yeah.
what's on the docket? We've been gone a long time. The same usual stuff. You have your crime. You have your poisoning rats now that you know.
What's that?
Crime continues. It's like same thing. You get break-ins, right? And
Yes.
Interesting.
suspicious people. The one I saw, and we'll talk more about crime, but the one I saw was the guy. It was South San Ramon. They're like, this guy came up on a Ring doorbell, and he had a hat, and it looked like a uniform, and he had a spray bottle.
Oh yeah.
And they're like,
was weird.
what is going on here? This guy
Yeah.
came up. But then somebody said they were neighbors and they had a gas leak. And PG&E comes out and what they may spray your gas.
It was a guy in
line.
a uniform, which was,
Yeah.
I mean, versus.
But crooks sometimes
Yeah.
pose as guys.
Yeah,
in
it could have
uniform.
been someone posing, but it was weird that the dude was he looked
He-
professional-ish, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Yeah, so I think like
It's all like
PG&E could have been in the area checking for leaks. Because what they'll
Eric.
do is they'll spray your lines outside to see
Yeah.
if anything bubbles.
Yeah.
And then that's how they tell if you have an outside gas leak. That's one way. But
yeah,
usually they tell you that they're coming. So,
yeah. Make sure you do that PG&E if that's the case.
Yeah. Make
Yeah.
sure you're legit.
Because
Yes,
otherwise,
suspicious people.
yeah.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
guys have any updates on that car that flipped?
Huh?
No, I saw that on the thing, but on Crow Canyon.
Yeah, it looked bad. It was like completely on its.
Well, people post on Nextdoor, avoid Crow Canyon, but
That's what I saw.
by the time we
I
see it
didn't
on
hear the
Nextdoor, the thing's
details.
clear.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
was 18 hours ago. Or
So what
whatever.
happened though? Someone
So,
someone
It was
flipped
a
over.
white car that was like completely flipped on its
Oh wow.
on its side and said, you know, comments like, "Are they okay?" But there was no like information.
And where was that location?
Crow
Canyon
Canyon,
Bollinger, like
Oh, yeah.
that area? Yeah, up there.
Huh.
a little
where that
like a
happens.
normal white car.
Oh yeah.
So
That's a scary. People come flying down the hill. That's where that was. That intersection.
speaking of
Yeah.
flying down the hill, you know, you're with school.
Our street. So we're on
Oh,
New.
yeah.
We live
Yeah, yeah.
on Newport. We live right near Cal High.
Yeah.
And
Speedway.
yeah.
my
Yeah, I'm sorry,
home
whatever.
office sits facing the street, and specifically at lunchtime, and then again after school from 2:55 to 3:30.
Yeah.
The kids turn and they head west on Newport, and they bomb. Like there's a black BMW, there's a silver Ford Raptor. I mean, I'd like to be the kid
Yeah.
whose parents bought him a Ford Raptor.
Yeah.
Right. There's a yellow classic truck. I don't know if it's a Chevy or a GMC. There's about 7 or 8 cars consistently bombing up the street.
Yeah.
Like drag racing.
And we're putting in context. I'm about three houses
Yeah.
from you, and you guys are next door.
Yeah.
And you about 2 houses away.
There's
So-
kids walking down the street.
Yeah.
There's people backing out. I've contacted San Ramon Police 4 times. 4. And the response is minimal, and I'm not judging the police, but we would like some additional response. Like I just told them, if you put a motorcycle officer or two at the end of our street,
Yeah.
or somebody in the court next to it with some radar guns, you could make your revenue that would make your Christmas party spectacular.
I would
Okay.
say it's pure luck. Someone hasn't been hurt.
Maybe we just need
And sometimes there's times where it's like,
It's
no.
bad.
Yeah.
They said, oh, the response I got today was, well, we're increasing traffic, we're increasing patrols. But then I see the guy, he's over here on Broadmoor,
Yeah, it needs to be
where
over
it's like bumper to bumper traffic.
Yeah, no one's doing
That's not going to work. And I'm not judging,
Yeah.
I'm just recommending, like,
Yeah,
put some
yeah.
people down there, let's get these kids.
maybe we need a speed bump.
I don't.
We need-
I don't know if I want to put it all on kids. To be quite honest.
Yeah,
A
it's
lot of
adults
it's
too.
some
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah, there
It is
are
parents too.
because they'll pick up their kids.
Well, 'cause
However,
Yeah.
they come flying down because they're trying to get in line or they're
Yeah.
trying to beat,
Right.
beat the
yeah.
traffic.
Well, it's a giant school. I always do, because you guys know I do stuff for the school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But so I was like, yeah, and I ordered from a vendor. I was like, why are you ordering so much for your high school? It's so huge. It's a big high school.
Yeah, we have a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
So
know when
it's a lot of traffic,
when
all that.
kids are getting ready to picked up, like it is a madhouse. Like you can't even park your own car.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes, 20 minutes
Did
of
we mean
madhouse.
to go this way, but it just happened
Yeah.
because it's all on our own. We didn't talk about this.
Well, this isn't on
Yeah.
next door, but
No.
it's my beef because
Mine
I
too.
contacted the police 4 times, more,
Don't want something to
and
occur.
the response has not been what I would expect. I would expect at least to put one of those things where it's like flashes your speed.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're
Deter.
driving
Yeah.
60 miles an hour.
In a
Okay,
20
Yeah,
better slow
exactly.
down. Like,
Exactly.
At least
Not
that
on
deters
a
it,
street
but-
that has a curve in it, because I live on this is the thing. I live on the curve, and so people not only go fast, but they cut that curve off all the time.
Yeah.
So they're like going like 60, like a foot from my freaking
Well, the
And
streets
my
aren't
curb.
that wide.
Yeah.
So
and the end of our street where they turn right or left is not an official stop sign. So it's one of those
Slow down.
cordial 3-way
Yeah.
stops where you have to judge.
Cordial.
And it really, I don't know what you call it, but it's
No,
a
it
it's a
is.
blind
yeah,
3-way
yeah,
stop
yeah.
Yes.
where there's no sign. And,
Right.
I mean, if there's an accident,
Oh yeah, and that's where like a
I
lot of the kids
contacted
cross
you.
from the school too.
yeah,
I contacted.
So that's
you.
the other thing, because it is kind of we can go.
we
on
really
and on.
need this
Yeah.
enforcement.
Put a
to
light
step
over there
it up.
too, would you? While we're bitching about this. It is. It's dark right there, and at
Yeah.
night it's.
like a-
I've walked across that street.
a
And
street lamp.
it's blocked by all the trees. And
I feel like I almost got mugged there one night.
Really?
I felt like I was.
all right, all right. We're gonna have to do some little neighborhood watch
But
action.
that's our
I think,
rant
all of
for
us.
our neighborhood. But
Sorry.
these kids got to learn how to drive
I'm gonna build a
respectfully and
We'll build
within
a speed bump.
residential.
Do a speed
So,
bump. I mean, yeah, but
I don't want a speed bump. I just want to write some tickets.
Yeah.
A lot of these people that watch have
Oh,
kids
they
that go
did.
to the school, so it's relevant.
Yeah.
So
all right. Good to know.
And the next, because
Good
school's
info.
out soon, so before school's out, we'd like some tickets.
What are we talking about? Tickets for what?
no, like parking.
Write some
speeding
tickets.
tickets.
Oh,
these
right.
kids.
Yeah,
Black-
absolutely.
Black BMW,
Well, speaking
Yeah.
about that,
silver Ford
Yep.
Raptor,
Yep.
yellow
Someone-
classic truck.
like where the heck's California Meadows?
Can we get like
Oh,
cowhide like
Monte
wheel
Vista.
boots with
Yeah.
like
So
lock
another
their tire?
black
They can't.
BMW.
It's happening at all the high schools.
Yeah, all the
'cause
high
this
schools.
is from Monte Vista.
All the high
Alright.
schools.
So we
All these
that,
parents
that's
that buy them
that's
fancy
our
cars.
we didn't officially put that written down in next door, but we're making that statement.
We were
now.
gonna put it right now.
All right, we're good. Deal.
That's how it's gonna.
A
post
complaint
it.
is bubbling. I'm gonna, but I don't like to call out to SRPD
Yeah.
because they do a good job.
Yeah, they do.
just
They
need
can only
to
be
do a
so-
good job
so work.
here.
It's
right
there's
here.
a lot of action going on Broadmoor in San Ramon.
Broadmoor, Newport,
Yeah.
St. Dennis.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
cordon off those streets with some. You got all these bicycle
Yeah,
guys.
there's
just-
a lot of schools.
They're
and
motorcycle
it's kind of a
guys.
freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed race.
Motorcycle guys. You can't see them.
Yeah.
Get 'em
Tickets.
tickets. Company party paid for.
Christmas party
Now,
Yeah.
and
if,
a
I get a,
Thanksgiving
And we'll
party.
throw in some cookies.
if I get a
And
ticket,
you
Right.
invite the neighborhood watch.
if I get a ticket for doing 32 and a 25 tomorrow, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, you gotta watch it. But I mean, I
No,
always
no,
just
we're
cruise.
exempt, but-
I cruise about 28. I'm
Yeah.
not bitching. But.
I go 24 and a half. Never above that.
Well, in San Francisco, they're doing a lot of their residentials down at 20 miles an hour.
Oh
now.
wow.
They're proposing that.
Yeah.
Because same thing, speed, right? Like,
Yeah. It's
yeah,
hard. You
20
can't
20
run.
residential.
You
that's
can't run
not
20
that-
miles an hour.
you
If
just
like,
cruise.
oh, there's a car coming at me, I'll run 22 miles an hour to get away from it.
What's up?
All right.
So that's the hot item tonight.
There we go.
Time speed. Oh, the other. Well, it's 420. So
Oh, that's right.
happy 420 for those who partake in those kind of activities.
So that's
We
after
just-
spring, everybody.
We just usually have beers on the show.
Yes.
Tonight, nothing. But
Yeah.
if
Where's our audience?
You- if
Some
you're-
type of cookies.
if you're a 420 fan, you know we could have had some brownies tonight.
Where's our audience at?
We're just fired up because
Someone
it's
text
legal.
them?
But
What's that?
Our audience?
cookie
Tex-
guy,
No, text our audience. Where's our audience
are
at?
they doing 420?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Where? I mean, I'm sure they are. Sure they are. It's legal.
All right.
Yeah.
So
That one's sideways too.
We're-
From a different.
we're loopy tonight.
I know, right?
Well, we haven't been
It's like
together.
how do we do this again?
We haven't been together in a while. I'm going to be out probably the next 2 weeks. I got a little
no.
vacay going.
Oh,
vacay.
no.
But Maybe I'll send some photos from where
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, you
at.
better. You're gonna be. In
There'll
a
be
long place.
there'll be an image of you here for sure. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Get a cardboard cutout.
I'm gonna cardboard cut up Pat's face.
You can
We'll all
make
wear
that.
it.
It's done. I already got like 20.
We should have shirts.
Put them around town.
Can we do shirts that say "Have you seen Pat"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, this is.
I still want the shirts with the Ukraine flag and the Wolverine logo.
Look that. Yeah. that'd be
Can we
fun.
do that still?
Better hurry.
Wolverines.
Anything else you have, Ben?
No. Looking forward to getting a little more rain here, and I think it's gonna be nice next week. I think we're back into the 70s, so
All right.
yeah, that lawn should be nice and green.
Anything else?
Cal High girls lacrosse is wrapping up. They got a few more games. Home game tomorrow night against San Ramon, which will be very tough because San Ramon's an excellent team. Friday night against Carondelet. We
That's gonna
kind
be
of hang
good.
with them.
That'd be a good game too.
JV and the varsity are both good to watch on the ladies' side. Boys are doing very well
Very
with
well.
varsity, so
Nice.
that's what's going on.
When is
That's
the
cool to see.
playoffs start?
That's really cool.
In May.
May.
So their last game is coming up. I think in a week or a week and a half.
There you go. You got
Playoffs,
some
so.
sports to go support.
Nice. And it's fun.
It
It's
is.
fun to get outside and the weather's good and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Anything from you, sir?
You heard enough from me.
All right, guys. Thank you for
All
bearing
right.
with us tonight.
Peace.
We will talk to you guys next time. Peace.
Adios.